What is good with your J Nation? It is Theefamoussjay back again with yet another YouTube video, and today we are going to be having a little girl chat for the girlies. Roll my intro. She just let me know, but they show no fish. Yeah, say you found it, but she's still gonna hold on. They say you found it, but she doesn't want. So today we're gonna be going over like a little bit of stuff. I kind of like wrote some stuff down on my handy dandy iPad here on like, you know, just keeping up with each other. I'm gonna start doing these things where they're like kind of like check-ins or whatever, or like giving you guys advice, kind of sort of. So right now, as you guys know, I am a college student. You can see it on my shirt. Okay, I go to John C. Smith University. I am in my junior year, so school is starting to pick up right about now, so it's starting to get into like that. Okay, we're really getting into the nitty and gritty. I'm currently a bio major. I am trying to soon to be a anesthesiologist, and of course, you know, I have to go to like nursing school and stuff like that. But if YouTube picks up before that, then I don't know if I'm gonna really be doing any of that. I think my passion is being in front of a camera. But I wrote down some things, so here's some things that I do to like kind of stay focused. So like, even within school, it's very hard to stay motivated, and I know it's kind of hard for all of you guys to stay motivated as well. I basically like, I'm very God-fearing. I don't know if you guys are also Christians like how I am, but if you're not, it's okay. Like, I mean, just do whatever your religion tells you to do. But as far as my religion is concerned, like, I talk to God and I try to have him help me, you know what I'm saying, stay motivated, because I don't know about you guys, but I wasn't always good in school and I slacked off a lot. And because I slacked off a lot, my grades were kind of like in the toilet. You know what I'm saying? Like in high school, you know what I mean? I ended up making dean's list first semester. Second semester, I didn't do too hot. But sophomore year was kind of more so like a wash, kind of, sort of. And then here we are, the junior year. In order to stay focused, you have to like want it. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody wants it. And I'm that type of person, whereas like for me, staying focused means meeting my end goal. So say like my end goal is I want to be out the class, and this is a class that I'm not really good at. Like right now, I'm taking chemistry. I despise chemistry with a passion. I'm really not that good at it. I mean, I'm trying, but as of right now, I have an A in the lab and I have a C out the actual class, which to me like isn't horrible, because like I'm not a math person, but I'm getting there. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's like, okay, I'm focused. Like, I'm making sure that I'm turning in my assignments on time. I'm making sure that I am studying so that way I know what I'm doing on my test. Like, I'm making sure that I'm asking for help. Just make sure that you can cross your T's and dot your I's when it comes to getting your stuff done, okay? And next is keeping up with all of like your activities in a day. So for me, I'm pretty much involved in everything. So not only am I a student, but I am a modeling troupe coach. It's me and then my friend Aaliyah, also known as Butterfly. So we also have this organization at school called House of Crane, and it is a dance/modeling troupe, and it's a lot of work, like to coach girls and then to like be playing events and then to be headlining events, and then also have to make sure that you're getting your work done and you're going to class when you're supposed to. And I also have a job, so, and then I do YouTube. So like I'm juggling a lot like in one bowl. But like I said, if you stay focused and like if you're determined on doing what you want to do, bro, like I promise you everything will come to fruition. Like when I tell y'all, like I started doing seriously doing YouTube in January, and then I took a little break and I think I stopped in March, and then I started to pick it back up in May, and then I've been like kind of consistent ever since May. And now I'm here and I'm about to hit like, I'm like 200 subscribers away from a K. You work hard, y'all, you can do it. You can definitely do it. And that's all a part of my next thing, which is staying organized. If you stay organized, y'all, you can get it. Like for me, I have this planner, right? So like in my planner, I write down, I usually take Sundays. So Sundays, I write in my planner everything that needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? So like, I know what my Mondays look like: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then I go in and add extra stuff depending on the day. So like if I get up Monday morning, I got my chem class on Monday morning. If he like, okay, you got this assignment due on Wednesday and it's not in my planner yet, I'm gonna go ahead and write it down. And then that Tuesday beforehand, I'm gonna set a reminder and be like, do this today, or make sure that you do it by said time, which will be before 11:59. You see what I'm saying? Another thing that I'm going into next is having to have a good system around you. So like personally, I don't have any like girl friends like that. The only girlfriends I have for real is pretty much my best friend Taylor, my side coach, and I will also be her side coach, which is hilarious, with Butterfly. And then Kaya and Mariah, I love them to pieces. And with them, like, you know what I'm saying, like, they motivate me to do better. Like, not to be that person, but like, you know, like, Butterfly always got it going on. She's one of those, she's a hustler. And then my friend Kaya, she's a lasher, she got her own business. My friend Mariah, she whole live, like, is a whole dance instructor, literally. Like, she's doing her big one. And then my best friend Taylor's a nail tech. So it's kind of like when you have other people like around you that are doing big things, it makes you want to do big things. This is why I'm trying to like pick up YouTube, so like they know me as the creator. Like I'm a content creator and I take doing content very, very, very seriously. You know what I'm saying? And I also want you guys to know me for who I am. So make sure like your friends are helping you get to your destination. Don't hang around people that are pulling you back. And like one thing that I was listening to in church the other day is that don't look at what's behind you, because what's behind you is meant to be behind you. If God brought you through that, that means you need to keep looking ahead. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm not even at the top yet. Like I'm slowly working my way up, and it's scary to me to think that like, you know what I'm saying, I'm not even there yet. And I really don't have a whole bunch of people in my corner, but also don't like mistake that you have to have hella people in your corner. I promise to God you don't. Like I'm so solid with my little ass group of friends, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to have a whole lot of people in your circle. Like, my circle's dead ass, like, booty hole tight. It's my parents, my grands, my little circle of friends I just mentioned, and my man. In real life, my man is my best friend, as y'all see him right here. Like, I've grown up with him. I've known him since I was 11 years old. And he wasn't even my man then. Like, we were friends. You know what I'm saying? And worked our way to where we are now. But I say all that to say, don't let me tell you something. If your friends that you have right now are distracting you from doing what you really need to do, and they're not motivating you to do what you need to do, they can be saying stuff to you all day long like, oh, you're great, you're doing X, Y, and Z. But if their actions aren't showing that they want something better for their life too, then you do not need to associate yourself with them. No tea, no shade, but I had a friend group at one point in time where like they were good friends to me in the beginning until like a situation happened. That was God telling me, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you can't keep being on this path of like partying all the time and like doing stuff you don't have no business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't raise you to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's what works for them, that's what works for them, but that isn't what works for you, because I have something better in store for you. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to be love behind them. Like, I'm always going to be that person to where, like, I wish them nothing but the best, but they just aren't for me. You have to be mature in knowing that, like, this is life, and we are getting older. Like, this is serious. Now is the time where I need to be serious. All this partying, and I mean, it's cool. I don't knock nobody who party all the time. That if that's what you want to do, that's cool. But me, if money isn't behind it, or bettering myself isn't behind it, like, you're wasting your time. My next point, which is keeping your grades up. How you gonna be partying all the time and doing your grades? Oh, you forgot you had a Bible assignment due tonight. 50 questions. It's 11:30. You got a chemistry assignment you forgot about. It's 10 o'clock. But you was at that party last night till 2 o'clock in the morning. The reason why I'm making this video is because I want you guys to know that if I can do it, you can do it. But it all takes drive. It takes you being serious. It takes you wanting it. It takes you taking yourself seriously. If you don't take yourself seriously, I promise to God, nobody else is going to take you seriously. Nobody else is going to take you seriously. When I tell you, when I step on my campus, nobody messes with me for real. In a sense of business, because they know I'm going to get stuff done. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, but like the connections that I have around the campus are insane. When I got there, you know what I'm saying, I came with a motive, and my motive was, we gonna get to these grades, we gonna make sure I do everything that I'm supposed to do, and I need to be successful. And that should be your headspace 99.99999% of the time. Real talk, as a female, not even as a female, but as a black female, we have to work 10 times harder because the color of our skin and because of how we look, how we're made up. And is it sad? 100%. It's definitely sad. But at the same token, bro, you have to adapt to society, and society is saying no. Now, in the career path that I want to take, I really want to be like in front of a camera all day. Like I love doing YouTube. I love like singing. I love dancing. I love broadcasting my talent and making other people feel good through my talent. But is it going to take me a minute to get there? Of course. It's going to take, I'm pretty sure this is what? We going into year 2? I got like 5 more years of doing this. Jay-Z didn't pop till he was in his 30s. Just, my goal is this, like, talking to the girlies, is I want you guys to be successful, and I really want you guys to know that anything is possible with God. And even if you don't believe in God, whoever you believe in, stay true to that religion. Stay true to it. If that's what you grew up with, and if that is what has been carrying you on to where you are now, stay true to it. God has got you 100%, bro. Be obedient, and you have to listen to the no's, and you have to listen to the yeses, and you have to keep your eyes open at all times. Don't do it, because that is how people hurt your feelings, and that is how you will get won over. Be bug-eyed. Have your eyes open all the time, y'all. All the time. Don't be blind to the BS. That's pretty much all I have to say. I just wanted to give like a little motivation video, a little girl talk, a little how to stay focused, so you guys will remain encouraged. And I think I'm gonna start doing this, like, I don't know. I want y'all to start asking me questions about like how to stay focused, how to stay motivated and stuff like that, so that way I can start making videos on it and post them. But please make sure to have a great rest of your day, night, or evening, wherever you are in the world. JAYNATION, stay up. I love you guys so much. We're almost at 700 subscribers. You guys are amazing. I can't believe, like, my nation is dead about to be big. Like, y'all may not think 1,000 followers is big, but y'all, 1,000 followers is a lot of people, especially to be having on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not something to take lightly, and I don't take you guys lightly at all. I love y'all so much, and I'm so excited to be building this nation with you guys, and I just can't wait to continue to grow. And guys, yeah, that's it. I love you.